Hello, beautiful minds. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you woke up feeling happy, strong, and energized. I hope you're ready to start the work of the day. All right, my name is Adeola Adeyemi. I'm a mental health expert and a mental fitness coach. I help young people, especially women, achieve emotional well-being and mental wellness by teaching them practical ways to prioritize their mental health. And today on Talk Mental Health podcast series, I'll be teaching you 7 basic ways to prioritize your mental health. 7 basic ways to prioritize your mental health. So if you want to ensure that you're in a stable mental state, then make sure you listen to the end. All right. Remember that the absence of a mental health disorder does not necessarily mean you are mentally stable. I repeat, the absence of a mental health disorder does not necessarily mean you're mentally stable. What I'm trying to say is that because you've not been diagnosed with depression or anxiety disorder or any kind of disorder, mental health disorder, does not mean that your mental health is in a stable state. Okay, let me now explain or let me define what mental health is according to the World Health Organization. Mental health is a state of well-being in which an individual is able to realize his potential, able to work fruitfully and productively. You're able to cope with normal stresses of life and also contribute meaningfully to your society. So when you're able to do all of these 4 things, you're considered to be mentally stable. All right? And now you understand that it's very important you do some things every day to improve your mental health, to ensure that you're able to cope with stress, you're able to know who you are, understand who you are, and realize your potential. You're able to work meaningfully, you're able to contribute to your society. All right, now let's move to the topic of the day, which is to understand those 7 things you need to do every day to improve and optimize your mental health. Number 1 is affirm yourself daily. Affirm yourself daily. You can never go wrong with positive affirmations. Wake up every morning, tell yourself how good, how amazing, how capable you are. I advise my clients to always write this down and stick it on around them so that even when you wake up and you don't even feel like it, you see them all around you and you remember and you tell yourself. So please never go out of your house without affirming yourself. Number 2, love and accept yourself for who you are. You need to learn to love and accept yourself with your flaws, with your weaknesses, with your strengths, everything about you. Just accept and embrace everything. This is who you are, and keep working on yourself to get better. But never let any other person make you feel otherwise. Love and accept yourself. Number 3 is keep a gratitude journal. That's very, very important. We need to learn to be grateful. So make sure maybe in the morning, if you can do that before you go to work or before you start your daily activities, or during the day, just make sure you find time to write down things that you are grateful for. You have to be intentional about this. Make sure you do that. Write them down. Try to do that, because when you do that, you complain less. And when you complain less, you have less negative emotions. So you have more positive vibes, and it makes you better. It makes you feel good about things going on in your life. Number 4 is follow your pace and don't compare. A lot of us sometimes we try to look at what A is achieving and what B is achieving, and we start to feel bad about ourselves because we seem not to have achieved as much as them. But don't forget that you're on your lane and you need to learn to focus on yourself. The only person you're in competition with is yourself. So try to work on yourself, watch your progress, who you were yesterday and who you are today. If you are making progress, then you are fine. So don't compare yourself with anyone. Follow your pace and don't compare. Number 5, set healthy boundaries. We need to learn how to set healthy boundaries. We need to know who to take into our circle and who to let go, really, because not everyone would align with our thoughts and our values. So whoever is going to trigger negative emotions, we need to learn to probably set healthy boundaries and know how to say no, how to take a break, and how to, stand by ourselves, basically. So learn to set healthy boundaries. Number 6, rather, is that you need to keep in touch with your loved ones. Connecting with family members, relatives, it helps improve your mental health. Please, I understand that we're social distancing right now, but pick up the phone today and call a relative. Call your mom, your dad, your uncle, your aunt, your sibling, and tell them how much you care about them. It's really going to help you mentally. Number 7, which is the last but not the least, is ask for help. Sometimes it's difficult for people to ask for help, probably because they feel asking for help means that they are probably weak, or it means that, they are acknowledging that they have an illness. But let me tell you, like I said earlier, the absence of a mental health disorder doesn't mean you're mentally stable. So sometimes we get overwhelmed, we get stressed out, and we need someone to talk to. Please find a trusted person, a counselor, a therapist, a mental health specialist, someone to talk to from time to time whenever you're overwhelmed and stressed out. All right, so those are the 7 basic ways that you need to do, things that you need to do to improve your mental health. Let me just wrap up those 7 things. Number 1, affirm yourself daily. 2, love and accept yourself. Number 3, keep a gratitude journal. Number 4, follow your pace and don't compare. Number 5, set healthy boundaries. Number 6, keep in touch with your loved ones. And number 7, ask for help. So tell me in the comment section, which of the 7 would you like to include in your to-do list today? So share your thoughts with me. You can also tag your friends to listen and share, follow at Talk Mental Health Niger on Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget to be intentional about your mental health. Bye, guys.